These two secret settings in Fortnite I'm going to be covering in this video are dramatically increasing your input delay for no reason. Let's be honest, we all hate that one moment where you're about to edit core somebody but you mess up an edit because your controller just can't keep up with you. And the reason why that happens is because of input delay. After so many experience, I finally found the two secret settings that dramatically affect your input delay. And if you have these two settings on, you are at a major disadvantage. Alright, so without any more talking, let's get straight into these settings. So if you're not already on it, go hover on your settings. And the first place you want to go is over to this little icon tab right here. And just a heads up, this specific setting actually affects console players even more. But don't worry, if you're on PC, you will still experience an input delay drop. So once you're here, just scroll down, keep scrolling until you see the option called motion blur. You want to make sure the setting is off 100% of the time because this setting requires so much focus on your game, and if you have this on also, it can also reduce your FPS and also give you way higher ping. So just make sure this setting is off. I honestly don't know why Fortnite still has this setting. It's completely useless. Alright, so once you have that setting off, the next setting you want to go to is you want to go on the same tab as I am right here. Scroll down until you see Nvidia low latency. And sadly for my console players, this setting is not on there because as you can see it says Nvidia, which is a PC only processor. Alright, so this setting basically does what it says, low latency. It makes your game have very fast response time, which also helps your input delay. I'm telling you, when I first used this setting, I instantly noticed the difference and my game felt way more smoother and quicker. So just make sure this setting is also on at all times. And also if you want to, you can also do this setting to also help you with your input delay. Again, it is totally optional as it will not affect it that much, but it still helps. So you just want to head over to this tab right over here, and sadly, like again, this is not for console players as it involves an Nvidia processor. So once you're on this tab, just scroll down and keep scrolling until you see Nvidia highlights. You guys want to make sure this setting is off because if it's not, your Fortnite will always be recording in the background, which makes the game take all the focus away from the main things and it'll focus it on just recording the game. This is completely useless and I do not see the reason you would have it on. Alright, once you have all those settings just the way I have it, you're pretty much good to go. You can just hop into a creative, test it out, get used to it, then hop in your first ever pub game with these amazing settings. And if you made it this far in the video, just let me know down in the comments if these settings helped you in any sort of way. And if they did, make sure to like the video, subscribe with notifications on, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.